Well, throughout your great NBA career out here, I think people forget you were basically a small town kid from Michigan that came out here.
Yeah.
Tell us about one of your first Hollywood moments where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm in Hollywood. Talk about either seeing Jack Nicholson or talk about any kind of, is there a Hollywood moment?
Well, my first moment of Hollywood was really seeing an orange tree in somebody's front yard. That was my first, I was blown away. So I had the limo driver stop. And I was like a little kid. I ran to the person's lawn, picked the orange, and ran back to the limo, right? Because I couldn't believe that you could grow oranges in your front lawn. And then my second moment was Muhammad Ali was being honored. He was retiring from boxing, and they had a big event at the Forum. I mean, and everybody was there. And I remember Jane Kennedy was on CBS at that time doing sports, and I said, wow, that's Jane Kennedy. And then here come Richard Pryor, and I mean, on and on and on, and Jack. I mean, it just blew me away. I couldn't believe Jack Nicholson was actually on the floor watching the game, Walter Matthau. I mean, you had all these incredible actors coming to the Laker games, and coming to see us play. So it blew me away, and my phone bill was real high because I called everybody in Lansing to tell them that I couldn't believe that Jack Nicholson actually came to the Laker game. But my aha moment was when I talked Michael Jackson into coming to see us play.
When was that?
It was amazing. We had just shot the Remember the Time video. Oh my God. Yeah. Anybody remember that I was in that video, right? Well, it was two moments. First, Michael Jackson calls me. And of course, I hang up 3 times on him, because I couldn't believe Michael Jackson is calling. So, because I thought one of my friends was playing a trick on me and trying to talk like Michael Jackson. So I said, this can't be Michael, because I was really close with his brother Jackie. So finally, after the 3rd time I called Jackie, I said, is Michael really trying to call me? He said, man, that's Michael calling. I said, tell him I'm sorry. So he called me back, and he said, look, I want you to come over and have dinner, and because I want to talk to you about something. I said, okay. So I went over to his house. So he's down at the end of the dinner table. I'm down at this end. Oh, yeah, this is real Hollywood here. So I pre-ordered my food, thinking he's a health nut. So I'm saying, okay, I'm going to want to show Michael I'm healthy too. So give me some grilled chicken and a salad and some, green beans and stuff. So the guy comes out with the big, container, and he lifts the thing off, and there was my chicken. So he delivered mine first. So then he comes out with his big thing, and he comes out, and he pulls it, and it was a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, my God.
And I'm screaming, Michael Jackson, you eat Kentucky Fried Chicken? And he said, man, I'm from Gary, Indiana. We grew up on this. So I said, man, get this grilled chicken out the way. I want some of that. So that was my moment. And then I said, look, you want me to be in the video, I'm going to be in your video. But I also want you to come to the Laker game. He said, you don't realize I watched all the games, but I just do it at home. I want to come, but I don't think the fans will allow me to have a good time. So sure enough, he came to the game, and he was right. As soon as Michael walked in, the place just went crazy. He could only stay for like the first quarter. But it was my aha moment, the great moment that Michael Jackson came to see us play at the Forum. So that was great.
That's amazing. Well, was there one more thing? What was the courtside? What was your favorite courtside encounter with someone during a game, a star? Did any stars talk to you during the game? Do you remember ever running into a star during a game?
Well, Bill, stars were mad at me at the game because I was a serious basketball player, and I was such in a zone, and they were there, but they were not there.
Interesting.
I'm a moody, cranky guy during the games. I don't want to talk to nobody. It doesn't matter who you are. I'm there for business. I'm there to win the game and do my job. So I really never talked to any celebrities or stars when they were on the floor. After the game, yes. But during the game, no. And so I think our greatest moments, Bill, was when we went, after we won the 5 championships that we won, Jack came and partied with us all night. That was great. And so
he's a pretty big partier, is he, I hear?
Huh?
Jack's a pretty big partier.
Oh, Jack's a big partier. So we partied all night. That was the most fun we've ever had because he traveled with us. You know, every time we were on the road, he came and watched us play against Philly or against Boston. He's a big fan, and so we really had a good time with Jack, and he's a good man.